Hello and welcome to this week's roundup from Save for Rainy Days. This week we had a look at things that you can do whilst being at home. First one we looked at was emotional spending. I do it, I'm sure you do it as well, and it's ways to tackle that and maybe get ahead of it. Finding out what emotions cause that extra spending is a really good place to start. Maybe finding different ways to treat yourself rather than spending money. If it's something that you can't work out if it's actually emotional spending or you really do need it, just wait 24 hours. Pop it in a basket and wait there 24 hours and come back and decide. That way you'll know if it's an emotional spend or not. And maybe just having a separate pot, because sometimes we just need a little bit of retail therapy for sure. So having that extra pot would be really good. Also had a look at how to control things and then letting the rest go. And we had a look at the different things that you can actually control, things like your mindset. Really obvious, I think, but not necessarily the easiest thing to do to have sort of a positive outlook on things. Also, your work ethic, which is again not easy at the moment with things not being quite as structured as they normally are, maybe not even working. Also, how you treat other people. That's always a massive thing, and looking after your own personal wellness. So making sure you eat right, drink lots of water, get exercise, and do things that make you feel happy. So that was that one. We also had a look at never stop looking for a really good deal on your direct debit. So things like or your gas and electric, maybe your Wi-Fi, car insurance. Never stop looking for a good deal. Yes, you might be locked in for a little while, maybe 6 months, a year maybe, but once that's done, don't get complacent. Keep looking for the next deal. My gas and electric contract is up this month, so I'm already having a little look and can see that I can save like a couple of £100 in the year, so it's totally worth doing. Also, a lot of us are perhaps furloughed, maybe you're self-employed, and it's surviving on maybe the 80% of your wage or less than you would normally be getting. And I think the way to work out that budget is to start off, work out what you're saving. I am saving massively on travel. I'm not using public transport, I'm not getting in my car, so that's a huge saving. But are you adding to it? So maybe your food bill is higher, extra entertainment at home, or online shopping maybe, and it's working out your budget at the 80% with those savings, but perhaps with those extra spendings as well, and that way you can sort of locate where you need to maybe tighten your belt a little bit, or actually you're not quite as bad as you thought you were, which is great. Also check out, we've dropped onto this YouTube channel, we had another chat with Tally, and this time it was all about upcycling jewellery, how to fix it, create it, where to get inspiration from, and maybe any tools that you might need as well. So make sure you check that out. But that was this week's roundup from Save for Rainy Days. Thanks so much for watching. If you like it, please hit subscribe, and we'll be back with more little tips, tricks, and little budgeting ideas as well. But stay safe, and we'll see you later. Bye.